Okay, great. This is the Sleepy Hollow Local Development Board. July 8th. We've got full attendance, less Director O'Connor. Thank you. Late schedule today, so started the minutes June 23rd. Do you have any changes, comments, corrections? I had none. All in favor, say aye. 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 Great. Expenditures are, we got one big one from John's Wands. The next chunk of work, other than that, pretty standard. We've got the two Harris Beach bills from last time we paid. Questions, comments? Otherwise, a motion to approve, please.
Motion to approve.
Last week, I asked you and Lauren to look at them.
Okay.
You gotta remember that. No, you guys looked at them last time. They're good. Both of you.
Files based on.
Yeah. That's by the steel.
Okay, I have a motion, need a second? All in favor, say aye. Very good. We have no resolutions today. Give us a report.
Sure. I'll start as always with a quick construction update. Some of the work that's been completed since our last meeting. The contractors installed, some more miscellaneous drainage and water pipe on the leveling pad for the Clinton Street extension wall, about 75% complete. That's really going to open up that southernmost portion of the site. The work upcoming will be they have a second leveling pad pour that is scheduled for sometime this week. They're going to be expecting deliveries of the precast wall pieces for the Clinton extension wall mid-July through probably the end of September, almost continuously. And the major work that's going to be happening, on the second, July through early fall, is going to be the precast wall construction in about two solid months. Another update related to the project out there is I did get a draft set of drawings from WSP on the lighting and parking addition that'll be added via change order. I did return it with a few comments for them and expect the final set to be issued in about a week and a half. That'll also be accompanied with an updated engineer's estimate that'll help make sure we're staying target with that budget. Those final drawings will be forwarded to the building department for review, as well as the contractor to help us establish the change order. The timeline expected for speaking specifically for the lighting work, if we issue a change order in August, the contractor would complete, or the critical path item is the contractor to complete any subgrade work in advance of the sidewalk and roadway infrastructure going in. Obviously we don't want them, saw cutting through to put in a conduit under the roadway. The long lead item, which fortunately doesn't really impact schedule, is for Con Ed. They're going to require about 3 months to approve their service tie-in, and they obviously have some work to complete to make that connection, and be able to actually turn the light on. But there should really be no issue there. And then finally, the balance of the work, once all the subgrade stuff is in, is to really just install the poles, the fixtures, and run all the conduit, all the wires, wiring. So that should be able to be completed if it's part of that change order, shown long before the end of the year. alternatively, we could opt to bid that out to try and maybe get a better cost. But that's all gonna be part of that, so. We'll look at the numbers and we're getting that change order prepared.
So assume it's a GMP set that we're giving you, or is it a draft set, or?
There will be a final, well, WSP is preparing a set of drawings that would essentially be a,
Bring GMP orders.
sort of, yeah, I mean, you can think of it that way, but it's drawings with enough detail to, for to be approved, as well as a base and price on and for that. But it's all unit prices. Lastly, we'll just go into the skate park or design of the skate park project. It looks like we have cleared pretty much all of the hurdles in the AAA contract. I would expect that contract signing and issuance of a notice to proceed on or by Wednesday of this week. And we are just coordinating a kickoff meeting. Contractor has proposed a few dates and times, and I'll circulate that around and for the villages, project team, right, to make sure we can get all the necessary folks in the room for that. And the main expectation from this meeting is for the design build team to present a more detailed design schedule, right, that aligns with trustee or planning board meetings at various points where we would expect there to be, either a submission and anticipated approval, things like that, to ultimately get to, allow us to get to a point by the end of the year where we're negotiating that GMP for the design. That's it for my consultant reports.
Okay, any questions for Dan or any old business, new business?
Did they give did the guys, so doing that wall, Sean Sons, they give you a schedule of sort of bring, did they start pulling together?
I don't have a schedule on the wall. We do have a progress meeting on Wednesday. I know they're pulling a separate submittal together. That I had asked for because again, this is I don't want to say it's disruptive, but this is a major operation. So I want to make sure that, the village knows exactly how they plan on bringing materials in, getting the trucks out, time of day that all that will be happening and length of time that. And that's, as long as that can then be conveyed to, the general public and the local residents, we just don't want, we want to avoid a situation where the trucks start rolling in, so. I'll go on that by the next meeting.
With that, I'd like to go into exec session, discuss contract negotiations and. What?
Our next meeting's on,
Okay,
double check that we.
he sent out all the meetings.
Oh, okay, okay,
At the end of the year, as the foreign current schedule, we should have invites.
Okay. Back for my requests. So thank you. In favor, say aye.
Okay,
Sorry about it.
Second.
Yeah.
And I don't think. Oh.